Okay. So let me tell y'all what's happening this week. This is Monday. I have started back to school after what, over 20 years not being in school. For real, for real. So I'm already like, wow. And then this is an intensive week. But I still want to put out content. So I thought about it as I was sitting here because I didn't prepare. I tried to prepare, the shit didn't happen. That I decided, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to throw up a video every day because I really can't do a live until the weekend, I just don't have the time. I want to rest. I want to rest. I want to get some sleep. I want to do that. So I decided, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just do a video and throw it up every day. And when I mean a throw up video, that means I'm not editing. It's not gonna be like, oh, I'm just like, sat around and just did nothing. It's just gonna be what I say, and I'm just gonna edit it. See what I'm saying? I'm just gonna throw it up, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. So today, the throw up video of the day. I don't know how if I like the way that sounds. That doesn't quite sound right, but anyway, is this video about Jasmine. And I was talking to somebody earlier today when I shouldn't have been. I should have been focused in class. But I was talking about a Jasmine fragrance, and it made me think, I've never done like Jasmine. I never talk about Jasmine. Even though I love white florals, and I do love Jasmine. But I never really I've done tuberose. I've done rose. I've done orange blossom, but I need to do orange blossom again. I've done other notes, but I've never done Jasmine. So I'm gonna share with you the Jasmine fragrances that are like my most prominent Jasmine, because Jasmine is in a lot of fragrances, but a lot of times it's there to create depth. It enhances things. It's not necessarily the fragrance that would it's not the fragrance, but in these are all beautiful jasmine centered, jasmine filled fragrances, and they are all a little different because there's some lighter, brighter ones, and then there's the deep, dark, heavy jasmines, deep, mysterious jasmines. So let's just go on and get started, because like I said, I'm not editing, I'm not adding in my little quote. It is just y'all looking at me right now. I hope you don't mind. So I'm gonna start out, let's just start here first, and then I'll go into the other ones, because you cannot talk about Jasmine and not talk about Mugler's Alien. I mean, Alien is the Jasmine. When anybody thinks about Jasmine, they think about Alien. But here's a little thing to know. I don't have the original Alien anymore. I got rid of it because me and Alien just, I like it sometimes, and then again, I don't like it. I just couldn't give it a handle on it. So I got rid of it. But I love the flankers. So, which reminds me, did y'all see that Alien Goddess is coming out with Willow Smith as the face of it? I don't care about little Miss Willow, but I do want to get it. Let me know. Are you trying to get that Alien Goddess too? Because I know I am. And I just noticed something. I don't have on all my lights. Hold on. Okay, now this is what it's supposed to look like. So anyway, I have some I got Alien flankers. I love the flankers more than I love the original. So let's start out with my summer Alien. Of course we have two, but this is Sublime. This still has that Alien DNA, but it's added in, a solar note. So it's got citruses in it. So it's some brighter citrusy. It's still a heavy jasmine though. Excuse me. For some reason I'm losing my voice. It's still a heavy jasmine, but it's got the solar note, so it's got this sunny brightness to it, and then it's got the tiare, and it's got those tropical florals in it. So it really does make it a nice summer sexy. I say this is my daytime sexy Alien. This is summer daytime sexy Alien. You wear that. I'm gonna have to wear that out soon just to see what happens. And of course, I cannot talk about it without talking about, I'm sorry for y'all that don't have it, Alien Essence Absolute. This is my favorite Alien. It is so beautifully vanilla. It is Alien, but it's got that vanilla, it's got the amber. It is gorgeous. Now, when you see this, the thing, real talk, when I got this little baby, I bought it and then I tried it because I had been hearing about it, and I immediately bought a refill. This was before the prices had gotten really ridiculous and really hard to find. So yeah, this is my little baby Alien Essence Absolute. Now let's just get into the lighter, brighter jasmines, and then we're gonna go into some deep ones. So let's start off with this one. Y'all know I love the green teas. This is Green Tea Jasmine. This is my absolute favorite green tea. It does have a beautiful jasmine note. The jasmine is very light, bright in it. Yeah, it's just, you know, it's still the green tea. It's got that green tea DNA, but then it's got that addition of jasmine. I say this is the sexy green tea. Most of them are nice, beautiful, light, floral, you know, green tea florals, you know, where you can wear them during the day. But this is the green tea this is the sexy green tea. This is the lunch dates. This is date sexy. So if you want to go out on a lunch date or everything, and you want to have on a jasmine, but you don't want it to be too much, because you know jasmine can be a lot, this is perfect for that, especially in the summertime. So there's that one. Then we're going to talk about Erin's Ecat Jasmine. This is Erin Beauty. This I adore this fragrance. This is like the Hamptons jasmine. This has honeysuckle in it, so it gives it this really beautiful summer vibe to it. It's a very light, beautiful, just plucked off of the flower, off the bush jasmine, because you know jasmine's such a beautiful small flower, and it's just like if you were just took a jasmine bush and you just inhaled it, and then it's got this honeysuckle that gives it a little lightness to the floral, so it doesn't become too heavy. It's very Hamptons. It's very beachy vibe. It's very, but upscale beach, and that's what Ecat Jasmine is. As I was holding it up forever and ever and ever. Then we have this one. This is Jasmine Rouge by Maison Lancome. This is one of their new ones. This is a jasmine tea fragrance. Now, whereas this is green tea jasmine, this is jasmine tea. It's got a little tea and it's got a little peach blossom. This is so just perfectly summertime jasmine. This is the well-bred green tea jasmine. Whereas green tea jasmine, you know, you could just grab it on a fork. This is the well-bred one. This is the little upscale jasmine tea one. This has got a little upscaleness to it. It lasts a little bit longer than that, not much longer. It's still soft, so it's not going to be like, you know, projecting out to everyone, but it leaves you in this beautiful cloud, or bubble as everybody likes to say, but I like to say cloud of light, beautiful, airy jasmine tea with a little peach in it. So it's like a peachy jasmine tea. Yes, I love this one. Now this is classic and I think it's discontinued, but I don't know. So this is Jasmines Marzipan. The thing with this one is that everyone, when I heard about it, was talking about it had this candied almond vibe. It promise you it doesn't to me. But what it is just a clean, beautiful jasmine. This is not indolic. It is just a beautiful floral jasmine. It's got a greenness to it, got a freshness to it. Very natural. So that is why I love this. Now, real honestly, it doesn't last that long on me, but I don't care. And I'm kind of mad because I think it's discontinued now, and I should have just pulled the trigger and bought the bigger one, because I love this one. I do love it. So there's that one. Now this is another light one, but it's light but not. This is Oud Amazing by Montal. Now, honestly, people talk about it for the vanilla oud, but I don't get all that. What I get is this beautiful jasmine oud, but the oud isn't as strong as a lot of Montals. It's like the perfect oud and the perfect jasmine. And when I could just wear this all the time. For a while I was. You know how you get something and you just want to smell like it all the time? Yep, that's where I was. So yeah, it's just The vanilla is there. It does give it a sweetness, but what I really get is the oud and the jasmine, and it is beautiful. So this is Oud Amazing by Montal. Then we have Nudas Veritas by Atelier des Ors, right? This is gorgeous. It's like right in the middle, so it's not too much. It's not the jasmine isn't too deep, but it's not too light either. It's not one of my light green fresh jasmines, but it's not my super heady, deep, seductive, dark, mysterious, gorgeous, exotic jasmines. This is right in the middle, and it's beautiful, and it's just it's beautiful for the summertime. It has it has a really gorgeous vibe to it. I'm just really off today on this one. Let's just spray this again. If I'm not mistaken, I think this might have a little honey, or no, that's Choir des Anges. But it's got a citrusy vibe to it. So it's kind of more of a citrusy vibe, but it's not as strong as the Alien or Sublime. It's a milder, citrusy jasmine, and it is glorious. And of course, you get the, you get that gold flex, so it makes it even cuter on you. Now let's talk about some mysterious, deep, dark, sexy jasmines. I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna start with Elizabeth Arden. This is NYC Premier. Now I just talked about this in my Elizabeth Arden collection. Y'all, this, as I said, this is my version of Alien. This vibes like Alien on my skin. I know I've read up on it. I've read some stuff on it for Grantica, and people say it reminds them of Dior Addict, but it does not remind me of Dior Addict. I have that, and it doesn't. What it reminds me of is a much more wearable Alien. The jasmine in here isn't quite as strong, isn't quite as in your face as any Alien is. It's like they took it down 2 or 3 notches, so that if you kind of like Alien but it can be a little too much, this is perfect because it gives you that Alien sexiness, but it steps down 2 or 3 where it's not so like, oh, I don't know if I like it. So that's Alien. This is Elizabeth Arden NYC Premier. Now next, of course, is this one, because this is just sexy. This is how am I doing it the right side? This is Tom Ford's Jasmine Rouge. This is a cinnamon spicy jasmine. It is beautiful. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Tom Ford, but you can't take away from the fact that this is one of the best sexy, spicy jasmines out there. And it actually does last on my skin. I think because jasmine lasts. Jasmine, it's hard to not have some jasmine that lasts on your skin. But anyway, this is Jasmine Rouge. I just love it. It's just like, sexy. It's sexy. It's seductive. It's passionate. Yeah, it's all that. Now this is my last jasmine, my most recent jasmine that I love and I'll be talking about. This is Jasminisha by Moresque. Now this is a gingered jasmine. It has a slight soapiness in the beginning, but then it lets go of it. But it has ginger and jasmine, and something about it just makes my heart flutter. It is just like, it's one of those things where to me it's sexy. I don't think it's sexy. It's going to be sexy to everyone, but to me it is. It's something about that ginger and the jasmine together. And the jasmine isn't indolic. It isn't too much. It's not too strong. It's a more lighter, more natural jasmine. So the jasmine and the ginger, this is just like, I could wear this every day. This is perfect. This is like, okay, let me be real. This is like workday sexy. Okay, let me just tell you what you're gonna wear this in. Because Jasmine Rouge will be too much. But you could wear this to work. especially if there's somebody that you're trying to catch their eye, even though you should not be trying to catch nobody's eye at work, because workplace romances are terrible, but they happen. So I'm just saying, if you're trying to have your nice little workday romance, you're trying to, like, let somebody know you notice you, wear this, because you're going to smell sexy and seductive, but in a very much more understated, classy, elegant way. Not to say that Jasmine Rouge is not classy and elegant, but it's more in your face. It's in your face. It's letting you know, I am glamorous. I am all here. This one right here is very, it's classy and elegant and sexy and inviting, but in a much more subdued way, if that helps. All right, so this is Jasminisha by Moresque, and that is my Jasmine collection. Of course, I have a lot more things that have jasmine in them, but these are the ones that are the most jasmine, that when I want to wear something and wear jasmine, these are the ones that I pull out. I forgot one, y'all. See, here we go. This is unedited. This is Raw Spirit by Midnight Pearl. This is Midnight Pearl by Raw Spirit. My bad. This is a sexy, beautiful, this is a tropical jasmine. This has tiara flower, has frangipani, it's coconut, has jasmine in it. This is like one of those really beautiful tropical jasmine, floor. So you get the jasmine and you get the tiara. They are so pretty together. And then you get a little coconut. So this is very tropical. This is your tropical vacation jasmine. This is your tropical nights jasmine, where you're going to be rocking it when you hanging out and y'all doing some, having a nice beautiful dinner on the beach, with your partner, with your lover. And you want them to be just really into you. Yeah, this Midnight Pearl gonna do it. This Midnight Pearl gonna do it for you. All right, y'all. So that's it. All right. Tell me about your jasmines. I got a couple more. I forgot another one. Hold on. Now this one I don't have a full bottle of, but it is on my list to get. I'm gonna get it soon. I'm gonna get it soon, y'all. It's gonna be on my. Yeah. Anyway, this is Maison Dior. This is Jasmine des Anges. Jasmine of the Angels. And it is beautiful. It's fresh. It's green. It's, it's got that crisp, it's got a airiness to it, and it's kind of got a sweetness to it. It's kind of like a sweet jasmine. Yeah, this I have to have. This, I need to put that back on my list of things I need to buy, because y'all know what happens. You see other stuff and you start picking it up. But this I'm getting. I think this might be one of my Christmas presents to myself. That's what I'm putting on my Christmas wish list. Okay, so that's it. I'm done. So I'm finally done. This quick video has gone on and become the never-ending video that y'all gonna see today. Enjoy it. Let me know about jasmines. I got a couple more that that are on my list. Are there some that I need to try? Go and tell me. I ain't gonna try them now. I'm just gonna probably, if I elect the notes, I'm just gonna blind buy them because I'm stupid like that. All right, now. See y'all later. See y'all this weekend. Matter of fact, I'll see you Friday, because me and Coco are gonna go live then, and probably Saturday I'll go live too. All right then. See you later.